Wonder if it'll fit. So I put these LED daytime running lights on yesterday. They look really cool when the lights are down in this position down here. But these just came in, these LED conversions. I think they're a 5x7 and they fit like a lot of stuff. So they should just bolt right in. I'm going to take the housing off again. These housings are a pain in the butt sometimes. I just had them off yesterday. But after the housings are off, it should be really easy. So there's 4 screws that go in the side that hold the bezel on. So I got the bezel loose. I was going to pull it off all the way, but it's usually tight squeezed down in the bottom. But I think I can take out these top 2 screws here and I'll just open it up, take the steel beam out. So the LED, the daytime running light, it looks pretty cool when the headlight is down. But anyway, here's a quick tip. If you ever have to get your headlights up or down in some emergency, or if they ever quit working, there's the motor. If you can find the motor, you can usually crank it by hand. So this says open clockwise, but I'll just take a tool, stick it in here, and that'll make it easier. They don't all have these holes, but the older ones, I think 82 to 84, 85, I think they have the holes there, and you can crank it up. I'm just sticking a tool in the hole, cranking it up. I got this bezel loose here so I can work on it. But there she is. There's 2 screws here that holds this chrome stainless bezel thing on here. So I'll just take those and then I'll open it up like a clamshell. These are Phillips. Ta-da! Wonder if it'll fit. Same plug in on the back. Oh, there we go. I suppose I should have cleaned that bezel up first. I did clean some of the dead bugs all over everything from driving in the wind in the country. But I got it in there. There's 2 adjusters. There's a vertical adjuster for up and down, and or horizontal, I guess it is, and one on the side for left and right. So there's up and down adjuster here, and left and right on this side. I don't know if you can adjust it. Yeah, you can. You can still adjust it with the bezel on, because there's a notch here and a notch here. So this is what it looks like right now. I got, I did these here yesterday, I think it was. They never had daytime running lights back in the 80s, but this one does. And separately, I just took these dirty, foggy, boring old steel beams out and replaced them with some cheap LED conversion. And they're just a sealed housing, like same thing basically. So I just got this one put in. I probably need to adjust it, but I have yet to really test it after dark. But I can show you the difference between that and this. So far, I don't really notice a big difference, but maybe at night. I know these ones here, they kind of suck at night. These are the new LED lights, low beam, high beam. Well, I got sick of not having a cup holder and drilled the friggin' hole in the center console. I was thinking about drilling 2 holes because there was kind of enough room for 2, but I only had I could only find a 2.5-inch hole saw. I think there's a bigger one somewhere, but anyway, I started out with a 2.5-inch hole. I sort of hate to do it because I don't know, because first of all, because it's a classic console, but also I hate to do a 2.5-inch hole because if I want to go bigger later, you don't have the pilot hole. So they have a pilot that keeps them centered there. Anyway, I went ahead and did it. I went ahead and drilled it. I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit bigger. But the Camaros, they actually had a clock here, so I don't feel too bad about the Classic ruining a classic console, because the Camaros did come with a clock in right here.